and liftoff of Shuttle Endeavour with NASA's final space station crew compartment that brings a bay window view to our celestial backyard.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? So today we're going to take a look at the cryptocurrency Blink, and it seems like it's under the radar currently as I'm filming this. But before we go over to the details, check it out. Let's just look at the overall market cap right now. Bitcoin slightly in the red, 57K. ETH is still maintaining its position above the $2,000 price points. And for the most part, XRP closer towards the $1 now. And then we can see the rest of the top 10s, at least right here. Now let's actually hop over to the search. And let's just go ahead and just look up Blink. So I'll just type in Blink right here. And this is the one I'm referring to. And basically has like the yellow text logo. And this one is essentially, the logo looks extremely similar to Wink, which I made a video before. And you'll see why that matters in a second. But just looking at the current stats right now. All right, so this is ranked 512. So it's definitely, I'd say, not the most popular one out there yet. In terms of the market cap, we're at 65 mil right now. And this can fluctuate very quickly depending on how much this increases. And this could be completely different by the time this video is live. But for the most part right now, 65 mil with the price at 0.35. So basically 35 cents. And fully diluted is 359 mil. Volume currently right now is about 33 mil, so nothing crazy. And then the circulating supply is 181 mil, and then the total supply is basically 199 million. So here, let's just go ahead and let me just show you the chart really quick. So this one, I could not find this exact cryptocurrency on TradingView. There were like some stocks that have a similar name, but in terms of like the detailed analysis, I wasn't able to find it there. Like I can click on TradingView and you can see like once this brings up, basically nothing's showing on right here. So I'm not gonna mess around with this too much. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but just looking at the current price on the actual coin market cap chart, right? So for the most part, almost until this like April 2nd, right, it's basically semi-flat, right? Obviously it was flat here pretty much, just hovering sideways, trading sideways, and all of a sudden you got a little spike in price. It continues to increase, and then pretty much right here, April 2nd, even closer, I say April 3rd, maybe, it's basically 3 cents. And then all of a sudden, bam, it spikes up. And you can see here, it looks like 35 cents. So that's literally was that like almost like a 12x, give or take, depending on when you price that at least 3 cents times 12, 36 basically. And then if you got even farther back here, like 0.1, basically 1 cent, then that increase, or even like 0.06, it was like here, 0.09, then that increase in price is significantly higher, right? So what in the world is Blink? Like, why did this spike up? And it might make sense once I show you like what they actually are. But basically, it's a partnership between Wink and Binance Community. So literally, if you saw Wink the other day or so, pretty much Wink just went absolutely insane. And I made a video about Wink before already on my channel. You can check that out too. And pretty much what they've done is they created a brand new gaming platform that runs entirely on the Binance Smart Chain. So take a look at this Blink chart right here, and then just take a look at Wink, just to give you guys an idea. And see how Wink has basically the exact same logo right here. Now currently Wink is in the red for now. It did sell off, but look at this chart, right? It went massive spike up in price. Like look at this spike up. And then now people are selling off, taking profits. And I did announce this on the chart already, but this one actually has a trading view chart. So if you want to see like the candlesticks and all that stuff, then it's much easier to see it here. But basically the difference is this one for Wink, it's ranked 121 and the market cap is at 546 mil. So it's significantly higher. It's literally anywhere from 10x, and then if it gets up to 100 mil, that's basically like a 5x difference. And now I'm gonna hop over back to Blink really quick, and I just want to show you guys how to access the links so you can see more stuff about that. And just remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Be sure to do your research before making any investments. But and since I'm not able to see the actual candlesticks and go over to like TradingView and see like 50 MA and all the support resistance levels, then there's not much I can say work with besides just showing like the massive gain in price. But for the most part, anytime something spikes up this quickly in general, it's most likely going to sell off eventually. So just keep that in mind in terms of the risk. But all you need to do is if you want to get the website right here, just click on this link. It leads you over to this site right here just to see what it looks like. So you can see here, it looks very similar to Wink's site pretty much. And this even says blink.wink.org. And basically you can see here, and there's like games on here. So it replicates like, you know, casino type feel. So if you ever seen like a regular like casino type game websites, then it's pretty much a similar setup. And then for instance, like you want to just click on something like this, and then see, you know, you can bet pretty much. You can see the bet amount, balance, payout to win, etc. And basically, make sure you guys do read this to make sure that you know you understand what this is. This isn't something that just younger people can just access. This definitely has rules, and it looks like here you have to be 21 or older, and make sure that you conform to all their rules. So definitely make sure you are following the rules of this site if you end up using this. But let me show you some crazy fun facts, right? So here is what's interesting. Now, this was back in December, but it seems like people are now starting to find this out because looking at what happened to Blink, out of nowhere, people might think, oh, this is just like a pump. People are just going crazy. And yeah, that could potentially be that short term. So long term, we'll figure out because it seems like, you know, for the most part, nothing happened until today. But here, okay, so Binance, right? Again, this is behind with Binance. So they have this 100 mil accelerator fund, and they support 2 more projects. But regardless, there's 15 projects right now on this fund. And if you were to see number 1, you guys can see that. It literally says Blink. And it just describes again. And you can see Blink, it's a brand new gaming platform run entirely on the Binance Smart Chain, enabling BNB holders to start using their tokens for daily gambling. Now, if we look back and just check this out, Binance Coin, Binance Coin went absolutely insane. And now it's literally ranked number 3 on the market cap. And that's something I would have never, ever, ever noticed that it was going to hit back like in 2017 when Binance was pretty much sleeping. And you can see here back in the day, like, you know, everybody's like, what is this BNB coin? All of a sudden, it was pretty much flat. It's pretty much holding, trading sideways, nothing happening. You know, slight increases slowly over time. But for the most part, nobody, I say, was going to see this like recently. Boom, it just spikes up like crazy. Now, it seems like the market decided to showcase that. And obviously, depending on if you're from the US or not, you might not have too much experience with Binance, the actual exchange, because there's a lot of, you know, restrictions regarding US people. But if you're outside the US, I can't really comment. I don't know if they you have any restrictions or not. But just know, like Binance Coin, there's a lot of people, 59 billion market cap, volume traded daily. Look at that, 6 bill. There's a lot of people that trade on Binance, and AKA, if this is something where you can enable BNB to actually the holders to start using their tokens for just daily gambling, and that interests BNB holders, then guess what? The use case for Blink I would say has high potential, right? Again, I could be 100% wrong. Blink could fail as a project and go to 0 too. So definitely remember the risk, the volatility of cryptocurrencies. But just basing it off of like this short explanation, then that's what it seems like. And then here is the roadmap. So I showed this my previous video, but I didn't realize what Blink the Blink they're referring to was down here. And this is Q1, so technically it should be Q2 right now when I'm recording. But either way, I'll just show you guys like the general roadmap, right? So it basically just updated the UI, which is like short for user interface, and pretty much it's just like design, right? So like, you know, whatever you see on the website and all that. So that's basically a design thing. Here they can say getting Blink on a world-class exchange. They got to launch a new DApp game. Okay, so decentralized apps. They got weekly online event templates, and then they want to launch the multi-currency betting system. All right, so that's going to be definitely a big thing right here. So just in general, let's go in the markets and see. Actually, this is Binance Coin. Let's hop over to Blink, and let's just look at where it's currently being traded. All right, so we'll go to markets, and then we can see the exchanges. So right now we can see it just says PancakeSwap. So I guess it seems like the access to it seems like it's limited, right? But I'm guessing once this gets on some bigger exchanges and starts increasing awareness, then that definitely has some potential, assuming that the project succeeds and that people see some bullish signs on this actual cryptocurrency. But again, this is also super risky because it's not the most popular one, and it could spike up fairly quickly, could drop back down fairly quickly. Just note that. But again, this was just a quick little overview on Blink. I just noticed it because I saw the chart spiking up. So there's definitely some new interest, some new demand, and maybe there's something that people are seeing that maybe I didn't even comment on. So definitely let me know any resources or thoughts on Blink down below. What do you think about it? And then also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to smash the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you know about Blink or heard of it. And aside from that, if you made this far in the video and you want to get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850, then be sure to click the first link in the description below. Sign up for an account, and as long as you deposit a minimum of $100 or more, you'll be able to receive 2 free stocks valued up to potentially $1,850. And I'll see you guys in the next one.